Got several layers on. Freezing your inside. While most 21-year-olds are busy celebrating being able to buy beer, this young lady is celebrating the release of her greatest hits collection. Ladies and gentlemen, LeAnn Rhymes. Well, welcome to our little home here.
Thank you. Congratulations on your show.
Thank you very much. It's been 2
cool.
days. It's been 2 days.
It's been good.
Let's see if
it's
we
been
can
a good 2 days.
Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that report card. I'm going to categorize you as an overachiever.
Okay.
You are how old?
My mom categorizes me as that too. So
Yeah, but how old are you?
I'm 21.
You're 21 years old, and you already have a greatest hit CD.
Yeah.
It took like the Rolling Stones a while. It took, I mean, it takes people usually longer. How is it that you got into this business and just became so successful so quickly?
It, you know, I got my record done when I was 11 years old, and I started singing when I was...
How does that happen?
I don't know.
Right? It's not like you were calling your agent at 11
no,
going,
absolutely
you gotta give me a deal, I gotta sign a deal, I gotta have a deal.
I popped out singing basically, and I recorded a little album around Texas, and that got picked up by the head of my record label, and he called and said, hey, you know, I want to sign you. And at that time, you know, no one had really touched kids for a long time in this business, so I was kind of like the first kid to come back, and now everybody's, you know, starting at 11.
Yeah,
so.
right. Now it's kind of the thing. I wish I could start over.
So.
You're like beyond your years. You know, it seems like you're older than 21. Obviously, not old enough to have crow's feet. But I'm just saying, like you're old.
Thank you.
It seems like you're. Do you feel like you're more mature than most people your age?
Yeah, it seems like the greatest hits kind of seems like, you know, closing the door to the childhood a little bit, and it seems like of my first lifetime, and now I'm headed into my second lifetime.
Right.
I mean, I really have experienced so much by 21 that I feel a lot older than 21.
And you fell in love at such a young age because
Yeah.
you're a newlywed,
I'm
technically.
Almost.
What's the period? What's
thank
the
you.
what's the time frame of a newlywed?
They say 2 years, so we're coming up on our second year in next month.
So it's almost over.
Well, no. For people saying newlywed, yes, but for us, it's not. So.
And do you feel like, you know, getting married at such a young age that you're missing out a little bit on?
Not at all.
On anything? Not at all.
Not at all. I just, you know, I didn't like dating that. I mean,
it's not fun.
It's not a lot of fun. And I lived in LA for 5 years, and here in this town, it's very hard.
You know, I don't know if you guys can relate to this, but see, I have a girlfriend, and I got one. Yeah, thank you. It's like charity. Finally. The process of the first, second, and third dates, like, I hate those because you feel like you're putting on a show.
It's nerve-wracking.
You know, I go full hair and makeup.
Wow.
But I'm being totally serious. You feel like you're putting on, it's like you're trying to be the person that you really want to be, and then they end up seeing the real you. So I just wish you could fast forward to the fourth and fifth
It's
day.
true. It's very true. But so that's kind of how you just have to be. I mean, that's how we were. My husband and I were with each other. Like, you know, we were very, very normal in front of each other the first couple of times. I mean, the first time was really nerve-wracking, but it instantly, I just knew. So we felt very comfortable in front of each other.
There's that connection.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on that success
Thank you.
as well. I'm going to take a text message. See, you're totally plugged in nationwide. From an AT&T subscriber, we said, text us your questions for LeAnn Rhymes, and I've got one right here. This is from David. He's in Ohio. He says, LeAnn, I love your music, but what music do you love?
Wow. I grew up listening to everything. I grew up in a wonderful home where my mom and dad played everything possible, and I love stuff like Barbra Streisand and Prince and Aerosmith, and the new CDs I bought, Alicia Keys and Johnny Lang. I love Johnny Lang. I mean, I listen to just about everything.
A fan of all types of music.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do we have Nicole standing by, guys? Did she make it out to the farm? Because I wanted to see if we have time for a fan. Oh, we have a tech problem. All right. There she is. Let me see if she can hear me. Nicole, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Perfect.
Oh, yay.
Thank you for going down there. Are you with some of LeAnn Rhymes fans?
I am with Sammy. She's a huge LeAnn Rhymes fan, and she has a question.
LeAnn Rhymes, I love the movie Coyote Ugly. Do you have any plans for any other movies?
Oh, cool. Yeah, I would think I will eventually. I think I really will.
Coyote Ugly 2.
Yeah, no, definitely not. But I think I'll do some acting in the future. I'm just looking for the right thing and the right time. Because I'm a little hectic right now. It's just my music.
But you want to do the multitasking thing, don't you?
Yeah, I did a lot of theater when I was younger, so I love theater, and that's kind of where I wanted to, that was my first love. So I think I'll probably go back to doing something like that.
All right, so stay tuned for that. LeAnn has brought some wonderful gifts for everybody here. We have the LeAnn Rimes Greatest Hits CD. Why don't we pass some of these out to the audience? Everybody in studio gets a copy of her latest CD, the collection here. We're going to take a break, come back. Jennifer Aniston and Ben Stiller, what were they doing last night? We'll find out. Also, a whole lot more. David Boreanaz is here. Stay with us. Here, have one of them.